What's up YouTube, this is InterSandman 11111 and I'm going to bring you guys some Metal Gear Solid 3. I look everywhere on YouTube for this walkthrough and only few people have it and they don't have commentary. And if you're like me and you hate walkthroughs that don't have commentary, then you're like me. I have beaten the first two. Yes, they were great, I loved them. They've actually been lost over the past years. I really wish I still had them because I would start with the first one and show you guys in that order. But yeah, this game here right now, it's kind of messed up. Every now and then it'll freeze and stuff. If it ever messes up while I'm making this recording here, I'll stop. I'm playing on my PS2 right now, and the game is kind of messed up. Every now and then it'll freeze. I might have fixed it. I might have not have. I don't know. It's the first time trying. If it does mess up, then I'll come back to it and I'll try my best to get the Metal Gear Solid HD collection for the 360. Then it'll work fine. But right now I'm just going to try to show you guys this. So let's go. I'm going to try to do the deal where you get stealth. I like MGS3. Anyway, I am going to try to get stealth, which means you have to play the game without being seen at all, or you can get seen, but you have to shoot all kind of frog thingy majillies, and I'll show you those later. I'll show you what I'm talking about later. But here it comes. Hopefully, come on. After the end, Cold War 2.
The world was split into two, east and west. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arming parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Look at all Snake smoking a cigarette. Or, no, my bad, not a cigarette, a cigar.
Put out that cigar.
Oh, whoa.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Is that rated?
Put on your mask.
Is that rated? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Alright, let me explain this. When you first get the game, you're not going to start out as Raiden right there. You're not going to have, you're going to actually be Snake. But since I played the game before, it makes it to where this cutscene has Raiden in it. Sorry, but just imagine Snake's face being there smoking the cigarette. Or cigar, whatever.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I've actually beaten this game 3 times, so I should be able to tell you guys exactly how to beat it. Love this game. If you guys want me to skip any of the cutscenes, just tell me in the comments and I'll start skipping them. Or if you want me to actually watch them, tell me and I'll watch them. If you have any ideas toward any other games you want me to play after this, then I'll post it. Yeah. Just if you have any good ideas, put it down there in the comments, and I'll see what I can do.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo chapter.
I hate those games. I hate Halo. I just don't like them. I never could get into those Halo games.
some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Now, don't get cocky. This isn't a training arm.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. He used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October 16, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted with the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete. We were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
So basically, we gotta return Sokolov, whatever his name is, Sokolov, to where he will be safe, which I'm guessing is America. Every now and then you press R1 and look around in the goggles and stuff, but I get kind of weird doing that. I like the scene better because it looks more actionist looking. Yep. But here we go.
Back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Process. It takes about 20 minutes, guys, for the process to completely develop.
The Fulton Search
Anyway.
Data Recovery System. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm.
By the way, guys, if you're wanting to play with me on Xbox, co-op, multiplayer, do whatever, game tag is Springquest50. No lowercase or no capital. It's all lowercase. FRANKWEST50. It'll be in the description below if you need to remember. And another thing is that because I don't have the other two games, if you feel like you really want to see them and get caught up with the whole series, go check out Bash 12349. That's VASH 12349. And his link or his deal will be in the description below. Go subscribe to him. Do whatever you gotta do. All right, let's do this. Lost his backpack. Oh, almost fell off a cliff. Alright, again, guys, it's going to show an awesome scene where he rips off the mask. And it's going to look kind of stupid because it's got a Raiden mask. Just pretend it's Snake, because that's what it's supposed to be. Hang on, pull his mask off. It's supposed to be Snake, but it's going to be Raiden. In this case. I'll take that mask off as soon as I can, guys. David Hayter, he's cool. And yep, David Hayter, yep, he's cool. He's cool. David Hayter is cool. He's the voice of Snake. David Hayter. Alright, guys. So this has been the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake It, and I'm gonna stop this right here. We'll be right back.